Hey guys, so it's Sunday 2 a.m. and I'm your instructor for this video, guys. Your guy JD. So I'm gonna be showing you what's going on Nasdaq, guys. As we all know that Nasdaq has been trying to push past that level there, okay, which is the high, okay, on Nasdaq now. That's the new high on Nasdaq. So Nasdaq has been looking to pass through that level, okay. So at this current point, guys, we now understand that Nasdaq is somewhere around here trying to make its move, okay? But we're not just gonna make that move happen, guys. As you see, this is the monthly time frame, and we ended it on a bullish momentum, okay? Like if we go then just try to zoom in, we ended the month on a bullish momentum, and when we open for the other month, guys, we started by like pushing down a little bit and then we push high, which is a good thing, if I have to say. Okay, that's a good thing if I have to say. So as we all know that Nasdaq has been bullish all this time, guys, and then we see some major consolidation, and then again we are on a bullish momentum, which means that we definitely have to make that break of structure there so that we can consolidate again. Okay, so let's go down to weekly. So going down to weekly, that's where you can start seeing our chart and where this is going, okay? And as you see here, this is our floor level. I can see that was our last demand level there when the market came down. Show this demand for us there, and then you see the market changing structures and then starting to push up. And then we can see at this level again, we had another demand, okay? So on that demand there, that's where we started seeing the market pushing back all the way up, trying to mitigate the supply up there. Okay, so things will start getting more interesting as we dive in deeper into a daily time frame. Start seeing a lot from this chart. Okay, so on a daily time frame, guys, that's where we started seeing like those who love trade price action. That's where we started seeing our bullish flag there. Okay, that's where we started seeing our bullish flag there at that level. Let me try highlighting that as the market was pushing just like that, breaking all the structures there, pushing and then breaking. We started consolidating, going down. Okay, that consolidation, guys, only that consolidation before we break above, we had a bullish flag there. Okay, as you can see there, that's our bullish flag there before we make a break at that level. Okay, so that's what we're looking for at this particular moment there, at this particular time frame there, guys, on a daily time frame. So heading all the way down to 4 hours, that's where I would like to start explaining a lot of things. Okay, so here on 4 hours, as you can see, we're still on an uptrending channel, guys. Okay, we're trading on a nice uptrending channel, and this channel is where we're gonna be taking another positions on. Okay, so come this Monday, we're just gonna be focusing on one thing, guys, the positions that I will show you here. Okay, that's what you need to be expecting to see on Nasdaq on Monday. So let's dive in deeper into an hourly time frame so that we can be able to see what to come on Nasdaq. Okay, so here we are, guys, hourly on Nasdaq. As you can see, all the break of structures there, which represent the momentum, okay, or the bullish bias on the market. Okay, so if we have a bullish bias on the market, it means that if you see the market pushing down and then a little bit up again, you must expect the market to push down again before you start continuing going up. Okay, so whatever we are looking for now, guys, is just a continuation of that bullish momentum. So on this level here, guys, that's where we're gonna have to talk about AMD. Okay, so it's accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. So AMD, guys, help us to notice where the market is or what the market is doing. Okay, that's where you need to start understanding a lot of things, guys. You need to learn a behavior. When we say like you have to study the market's behavior, is when we are talking about AMD. Even this push to the downside, guys, did have and AMD. Okay, we were gonna see we have A there. Okay, let me show you. We're gonna say we have our A there, accumulation there, our manipulation there, and then followed by our distribution. Okay, so always on the market, guys, be on a watch out for those kind of things that I'm showing you there. Okay, because the market will always give you those thing, guys. Okay, you can either call it AMD or the power of three. Okay, so it's as always, as always, as always, as always. Okay, so some of the people may like to call that consolidation or something like that. Okay, but what we call it, like, it's an AMD. Okay, the power of three, which is accumulation, manipulation, and then distribution. Okay, so down to 15 minutes, that's where you can start seeing this accumulation, manipulation, and distribution nicely. Okay, we can see that from this liquidity here, the market started pushing above. When it gets here, it started accumulating. Okay, which is also some sort of a consolidation. After then, we see the market breaking below. A lot of people may be thinking that, okay, yeah, we're going for sales, but as you can see there, the market was just manipulating people. That's where we started seeing the market pushing back up and then up again, and then we see the market going down. Okay, so on that push the upside, that's where we see that we have a fair value gap on 4 hours time frame. Okay, so if we can just head back to 4 hours time frame, you can see that we definitely do have a fair value gap right at that level there. Okay, we do have a fair value gap on that level there. Too bad it's no longer clear now because we've added a lot of things. Okay, but okay, you can still see it there. Okay, we do have a gap here, guys. And pardon me, guys, the gap, I think it's on an hourly time frame. Okay, yes, it's on an hourly time frame. I definitely did make a mistake there when I write 4H instead of like 1H. Okay, so that's where you can start seeing our gap there. We have that fair value gap there. So we're just gonna be counting on that fair value gap, guys, to take our buying position there on Nasdaq and then swing it all the way up there. Okay, that's where our distribution has to come in. Okay, which means that we're just gonna be watching how the price is gonna behave at this particular level here, and then we're going to be executing our trade based on that behavior there. Okay, how the market behaves here is how we're gonna execute our buying trade there. Like, remember, guys, a lot of losing trades, guys, they come out of like being impatient, guys. So we're just gonna have to be patient there, wait for the market to pull back down there at this level here, and then that's where we're gonna be executing our trades. Okay, that's where we're gonna execute our trades, guys. Okay, so let's try to check if we can just get to change that into like 1H. We have to change this to 1H. Okay, perfect, because this is not a 4 hours gap, it's a 1 hour gap. Okay, you're gonna have to forgive me for that. You're gonna have to forgive me for that. Okay, so we're just gonna have our stop loss right below that fair value gap there. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be looking for. Only 258 ticks, and then we're going to be gaining almost 2137 ticks. Okay, on Nasdaq with just that move there. Okay, you can go for like the break of this structure here and then started buying it all the way up. But as for me, I'm going to be targeting from here all the way up here. Okay, if I end up swinging this trade, guys, it's because I saw a nice opportunity to hold from this low here all the way up there. Okay, but as for now, I'm just gonna be going for like this swing low here all the way up to that level there, guys. Okay, so what I might need to do is that I may need to be a little bit patient for the market to get to the level that I'm are anticipating there. Okay, so as you can see how the market has been behaving here before the closing of that session, is that we can see that the market was in making a hard push there. Okay, the market was trying to push, but if you see here, the market wasn't that volatile. Okay, but if you check this candlesticks here, you can see how volatile the market was here. Okay, but when we get to this level here, the market was no longer volatile as it was before here. Okay, so this volatility is what we're gonna see when the market pushes down and tap on this level here. After a tap on this level, that's where we're gonna start seeing the market being that volatile again. Okay, so it means that we're just gonna have to wait patiently for the market to do whatever that is gonna be doing, and then that's where we're gonna start riding the market all the way up. Okay, so this is how easy it is, guys, to analyze the market, and this is how easy to understand the market's nature, guys. Okay, you don't need to fight the market always, because the moment you start chasing the market, you get trapped at the wrong side of the market. But I believe that if you can get to the level where you indeed start understanding these guys, it means that you're gonna be safe, and then the decisions that you're gonna be taking or making, guys, they're gonna be much more clear and much more beneficial if you just wait for the market to make its move and then you capitalize on that. Okay, so I hope this video was educational to a lot of you guys, and I hope you saw how I break down the market in most cases. Okay, so remember, guys, a good trader doesn't predict, a good trader reacts to what he sees on the market or what she sees on the market. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing now, guys, I'm just gonna be waiting for the market to play out, guys. If the market just continues going up when the market opens, then yeah, my loss, because we're gonna have a break of structure there, and then I was just gonna like have to watch what will happen next. Okay, but I hope go as I planned, guys, and then just come down here to this level. That's where I will execute my trade right at that level there. Okay, with a nice risk reward ratio. That's what you may need to do. Okay, whatever you're taking is just, guys, it's just a nice risk reward ratio. And then at the end of the day, if you have a nice risk reward ratio, guys, you're just gonna end up as a winner. Okay, guys, I hope you've learned a lot on this video, guys. If you need me to do or to analyze other things, guys, just comment below on this video, guys, and then the next video that I might post here or might drop here, guys, it might be a different analysis with a different pair that you guys have requested. Okay, I'll see you on another video, guys. It's your guy JD, and I appreciate this.